So as you're lying down and you notice your breath going through your nostrils, notice the breath going to your lungs. And notice how the air exhales through your nostrils. And on the next breath, notice how the air goes through the nostrils into the lungs and flowing down your body into your legs, all the way to your toes. And how metaphorically you can breathe through your toes, sensing the breath coming up your legs into your lungs and breathing out of your nostrils. And on the next breath, sensing the breath going through your nostrils, down the shoulders into your arms, and breathing out of your fingertips. And on the next in-breath, breathing through the nostrils into your head and breathing out of your crown. And now breathing in through the crown all the way down into your body, through your legs, and breathing out of your toes. And the next breath, breathing in through your nostrils into your body, all the way down to your toes. And back up from the toes, breathing in, up your legs, into your body, through your head, and breathing out of your crown. So you're really sensing into the body. And now we'll start the gratitude body scan. As you sense this body lying on the surface and the space that it takes up on the surface, and we're going to drop our focus onto our left foot, onto our left toes in particular. Move your toes on the left foot and sense into each of the toes and the space between the toes. And anytime you're feeling sleepy, just open your eyes, just to let some light into your eyes to wake you up a bit. And then you close them again. And now sense into your entire left foot, the sole, the heel, the top of your left foot, the left ankle. Applying curiosity, like a beginner's mind, discovering your left foot. Imagine what life would be like without the left foot. So bring a sense of gratitude towards the presence of the left foot and all the toes that are in good order. Now scanning up the left leg, sensing into the calf muscles, the shin, the left knees, up the left thighs and sensing into the back of the thigh and the front of the thigh, into the left side of the bum, and just getting a sense of the entire left leg, the full length of this left leg, and how precious this left leg is. Without this left leg, we would not be able to walk. We would be hopping on our right leg. Now notice if there's any difference in how the left leg feels compared to the right leg as you have scanned the left leg. Now shifting our focus into our right foot, sensing the toes in our right foot and the entire right foot itself, the sole, the heel, the top of the right foot, the ankle, and then slide up the bottom part, the right leg, sensing into the calf muscle, the shin, the right knee, and up the right thigh, noticing the back of the right thigh and the front of the right thigh, and into the right side of the bum. And feeling grateful you have both legs that are in good order, and you can get up and walk anytime. You can climb the stairs, down the stairs, you can kneel and squat, even jump around, jog, run, thanks to the presence of both these legs. Some people have a foot or a section of the leg being amputated because of diabetes. And then they're confined to a wheelchair, or they have to use crutches. So let's appreciate the presence of two good legs that we have. And now scan into the lower back and noticing even the gap between the lower back and the floor. And up the spine. And relax the muscles along both sides of the spine by just breathing into them. Sensing into the shoulders. And feel free to gently move your shoulders and release any tightness or tension that may be present in the shoulders. And feeling grateful for a good spine that enables us to sit upright, to stand upright, and also to be able to sense to all our limbs because we have a good working spinal cord. Now sensing into our abdomen, feeling the rise and fall of the abdomen. And being aware of all the organs in the abdomen area. Our stomach that digests all the food that we eat. And through the intestines, the food nutrients are absorbed. The kidneys and the liver remove the toxins. And the big intestines hold the waste that comes out of our rectum. And the liquid discharge stored in our bladder, which are excreted through our urethra. And we have reproductive organs that are also helping to produce the hormones, estrogen, testosterone. And our pancreas that provides insulin to balance our glucose level in the body. And now scan up to the chest area and sensing into our heart. A heart that delivers all the nutrients around the body by moving the blood, the plasma, the hemoglobin, the leukocytes that fights all the infections. And sense into our chest. The lungs that absorbs the oxygen, transfers it to the blood, and to extract all the carbon dioxide and excretes them through our nostrils. And noticing the throat. Whatever we eat or drink goes through that throat. If it wasn't working, we will be intubated. And now sensing into our shoulders again, and slide down the arms, the upper arms into the elbows, and the forearms into the wrists, the palms, the back of the palms, and the 10 fingers, moving each finger one by one, and feeling grateful we have these fingers that can pick things up, they can write, they can type, wash our face with, feed ourselves by picking up the spoon, holding the chopsticks, cleaning ourselves with, and the hands, the arms that can extend and retract, opening, closing doors. So many things that we do with our arms and our hands and the fingers. So feeling grateful we have 2 arms. And we can drive, or we can open doors, carry shopping. And now shifting our focus to our face, the face that brings smiles to others, the face that enable us to be recognized. So sensing to the jaw, our mouth with the teeth, the tongue, enables us to eat and drink. The nose that breathes and smells. The cheeks that helps to move even our teeth and to express our emotions by smiling or scowling. And the lips that help to keep the food in our mouth and to kiss a loved one. And the eyes that are able to see, keep us out of trouble, or recognizing the faces of people and places. The forehead, the scalp, and the brain in the skull. Our ears enables us to hear. And our throat, our voice box, enables us to speak. And the brain that coordinates everything, the control center, a good working brain with fluid intelligence and working memory and a long-term memory and the problem-solving capability. And all these organs, every one of them works 24/7. And the brain that synchronizes all these organs to keep this body alive. So as we're lying here, having finished the body scan, what is one organ do you feel most grateful for in this present moment? Just one. And say thank you to this organ. We often take for granted whichever organ you have decided to be grateful to especially. Now just sensing the entire body again and the space this body fills up. And choose a limb in your body that you're grateful for. Whether it's an arm or a leg or a finger or a toe. And what would happen if this limb doesn't exist? How would it change your life? And whichever organ you earlier picked, what if that organ no longer works? What would happen to your life? Would you still have a life? And now noticing your beautiful breath that keeps you alive. Now just focusing on 3 more breaths and slowly opening your eyes and just taking in what your eyes are able to see. And slowly moving your fingers and your toes And being fully aware of your body, where it's laid, and slowly turning your body to the side. And if you can see your screen, turn towards the screen. And using your hand to support you and your elbow as well, and to slowly push your body upright. And just sit cross-legged for a few moments. And just being in touch with how your body feels right now. And feeling grateful that you were able to get up.